Would you like to hear about my firsthand experience with Sesame Care? Scheduling an appointment, going through the whole process. I documented it all for you. So that's in this video today. I'm going to be sharing my experience, but they did not give me permission to record. So I'm only going to be including a written transcript, and also I'm going to be talking through my entire experience from booking, payment, waiting time, the conversation, what it was like, and that's what this video is going to be about, my sharing my experience. If you're new to online mental health reviews, subscribe for new review posts and also leave a comment down below with your favorite mental health app or service that I should try out, talk about, document, and review. So you can leave a comment down below. Let's dive in.
I'm going to go through from start to finish, signing up for a doctor appointment, recording my session with permission, and evaluating my experience. So in this online review, we're going above and beyond what most people review, and we're actually going to be documenting our experience. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so I am signed in. So in our previous video, which is linked to below, I already covered the entire website. So I'm just going to dive in and get started. You click just browsing and we'll exit. I don't need to see a doctor urgently, so I'm just going to do I have ongoing here. So right here, you can see their prices. If you want a psychiatry new patient consult for prescription medications, it's $150, and then refills are $39. That's without the Sesame Plus membership, which knocks off $20. I'm going to go with the video mental health consult. You can see there are two care options here. You get $20 to $30 off of this visit. Anyways, I'm also going to sign up for this email percent to save 20% off. Let's just take a look at what this page looks like, where you're getting access to a marketplace of doctors. We have ratings, we have availability, we have pricing. If you want a psychiatry consult for a new patient, again, this is what it's looked like. Same thing, a little bit more expensive. I'll be doing this today because I focus on mental health. But we see 818 ratings, very high rating. Very, very happy with this. We can also scroll, we can see all. Right now we're sorting by lowest price, but you could sort by availability, their specialty. I feel like I should just go with the first one, right? I mean, cheapest, got the most ratings, family medicine. Um, I mean, right? This is the benefit of a rating system, is that you can see, um, like, why not go with the top choice? 452, that's another great one. I'm partly looking to save money, but I also want to make sure that their background is appropriate. They give you a nice description about the provider, that Texas gave you all these, where they're licensed to practice, patient reviews, probably the most common. Then here's the checkout page. And one of the things I'm going to be asking about is just tips on binge eating disorder, because that's what I oftentimes will help people with. Remember, this was it called? It's not entering the code. See up here, it goes down, 31 bucks. They answer questions, which I've also covered in my review. Now, as you might see, that this is only male, female. This might be off-putting. They try to explain it by this information is required for prescriptions. Some pharmacies do not support options other than ones. And once you finish your booking, then you can complete your medical history and do all these things as well. So they also offer this little membership thing as well, where you get 20 bucks on your next visit if you upgrade. And then you could see that you'll get a email with the confirmation, and that link, the email will also have a link as well. Be sure to complete these these two things, the medical history and prescription settings as well before your appointment. And look at this note real quick. Please allow 20 minutes from your appointment time for the provider to join the call. So that'll be interesting to see how long I'll have to wait. But I'm ready to join the call, so I am just gonna try to join it. Says if your provider is not in the video when you join, please allow 15 to 20 minutes of wiggle room. 12:15, I'm just gonna go for it. All right, so here's me. I can do this if I want. And I guess we just wait. Test. Okay. Well, I might as well meditate. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that till the appointment starts. Okay. Alexa, play white noise.
Welcome to White Noise by TM Soft. You can ask
Alexa,
White Noise to
play ambient noise.
you have played White Noise for 2 days. 4
Alexa,
hours.
play ambient noise.
You have played White Noise for 2
Alexa,
days.
play ambient background noise.
White Noise can play the following sounds: air conditioner, airplane, box fan, blue noise, brown noise,
Brown
gray
noise.
lighting, gray noise.
Alexa, play brown noise.
White Noise can play the following sounds: air conditioner, airplane, box fan, blue noise,
Play brown noise.
gray noise.
Alexa, play brown noise.
White Noise can play the following sounds: air
Play brown
conditioner,
noise.
airplane.
Alexa,
White Noise can play the following sounds: air conditioner.
Alexa,
airplane.
play brown noise.
White Noise can play the following sounds: air conditioner, airplane, box fan, blue noise.
Blue noise. Alexa, play blue noise.
White Noise for 2 days.
What's it
4
doing?
hours.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, play ambient background.
Okay, here's ambient noise. Welcome back to ambient noise. What would you like to listen to?
Brown noise. Finding it difficult to meditate. Waiting is tough. A little anxious. Kind of thinking about what I'm going to say. It'll be best for me if I just focus on my breathing for about 10 minutes and change my brain waves a little bit, get more present. Feels best to keep my eyes open right now. Just more of a global awareness, including my breathing, but less focused inward on my breathing. More of my awareness, my object of meditation is the meta awareness around me, the white noise, the space. And I can also feel my breathing into my posture in the chair. This feels good. Right now, I'm just trying to connect to my anxiety. I think I was trying to push it away for some time, past few minutes. Now I'm just trying to connect with the anxiety. Hey, Joseph. I'm doing all right. I have a thing to run by you. Just I'm kind of doing an experiment today. I've never done a telehealth session, and I'm also uh, and I got this group that I'm a part of as well. And I just wanted to I actually wanted to record our session and share it with them if that was all right. I was wondering if I could record the session and share it with the group I'm a part of.
No, I don't want that. I don't think Sesame want that.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so I just finished up the call and they asked me to not record, so I am not going to. But and then this is the post feedback quiz. I'm going to decline this, but if you do a membership, they'll give you another one. $20 back from your last appointment.
So I cut out the conversation because I did not get permission to record. If you go over to my website, there in the review post, there is a down at the bottom, there's a section that you can expand on to see the transcript. Right now, I'm just going to give you my general impressions of the conversation. It was short and sweet. I could tell Joseph was a true professional. His general advice for people with eating disorders was to see a therapist. He kind of clarified his role in the situation as well, that he normally just refers out to therapists instead of prescribing medication. He did say that there were lots of medication for people who struggle with overeating, but that he wants them to see a therapist first and for the therapist and them to figure. Joseph also sort of clarified that he had an in-person network, which he referred people to who had sliding scales. And he mentioned that most people who use Sesame Care do not have insurance. They're paying out of pocket. And so he would refer people to a sliding scale therapist that he knew out of his network in Texas. However, that's where online mental health reviews becomes so important, because if you're not in Texas or don't connect with one of the people who do have a low cost option, going online and being able to find therapists nearby that are cheap or low cost is a nice alternative as well, which you can find resources on how to do so on the website onlinementalhealthreviews.com. So that's my brief experience with Sesame Care. It's great if you have urgent care, that you are looking for prescriptions, if you are looking to connect with a doctor right away, if you don't have insurance. It is very low copays. I paid $31 for my first visit, 20% off. If you're looking for mental health care, there are different and better solutions out there. It does sound. Joseph said that most of the people on Sesame Care pay out of pocket, don't have insurance, and so that also hints that there are better options out there if you have insurance. So again, this is really good if you don't have insurance. Really, really good and very empowering resource as well. There's something too about being able to connect with the doctor for $30 that is special. I felt a little bit nervous talking with the doctor. I felt a little bit nervous asking for a recording, but the conversation went pretty darn well, although it did not seem. Let me just admit my bias that I come from a therapist world, and so I want all the connection and empathy, and the medical field is a bit different. I thought Joseph was polite when I asked him about if there were people who were scared to see their doctor but should see their doctor, what he would tell them. He would tell them to that he's not going to prescribe them any medications, that he would actually encourage them to go see a therapist first. So there you have it. That is my review. You can check out the article down below for more information and seeing how that conversation went. Okay. Namaste.